And it goes a little something like,
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethany Lynn and I am back with another video for you guys, and thank you guys for tuning in today. I am going to be showing you guys how I cut my hair. I'm actually going to try to do it without using a mirror. I mean, I got a little mirror right here in front of me, but as far as using a big mirror, I don't have that around me right now. So I'm just going to try to cut my hair as best as I can. So this should be very interesting. It's a little tricky cutting your own hair. A lot of people don't know how to do it because it's all about angles and all that good stuff. So yeah, I figured I'd get on here and show you guys how I cut my hair, and yeah, just kind of show you guys some pointers, I guess, some tips. But I had sewed this in a couple days ago, and it's got a closure right here in the front here. And I usually don't do long hair, so I was like trying it out, and I'm like, yeah, not for me. So I'm ready to cut it back. This is long for me. A lot of people, it's not considered long, but for me it is. And I don't know, I'm thinking maybe somewhere in here, like a longer bob maybe, where it's angled and it'll get shorter at the back and longer in the front. That's usually the hairstyle that works best for me. So yeah, but before we get into the video, I need you guys to remember, like always, like, comment, subscribe, share, ring that bell, all the good stuff, and turn those post notifications on. That way you know when I'm posting videos for you all. Alright, so this should be fun. This should be interesting. Alright, I think I'm ready. Alright, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I have my hair parted where I always part it. I don't never really switch it up too much, so that's the important thing. If you are a person that switches it up, maybe one side this day, another side that day, then you will want to part your hair down the middle, right down the middle. That way, if you part it this way, it's even. That way, if you part it this way, it's still even. So you don't want to have an offset part if you're one of those that parts your hair on different sides. Have a middle part. So since I'm one that always parts it on this side, this is where I'm going to cut it from. Okay? The next sectioning. Like I said, y'all, I don't have a mirror in back of me, so I'm just doing this by feel. And you guys will at home will want to use a mirror front and back if you can. It'll make it a lot easier. But I've been doing hair for let's see, 18 years now. So it's one of those things, it's just kind of comes natural for me. It just kind of like riding a bike. Okay, so now that I have it sectioned, I'm gonna part it off on each side. I'm gonna try to find my length where I want to take it to. And me, I always start on the longer side. I always lean towards the longer side versus cutting it shorter. Because in that way, if you cut it too short, what are you left with? Short hair that you don't like. Whereas if you start with it longer, you can work your way to shorter, or the desired length that you're wanting. Okay? It's easy to take hair off, but not put it back on. That's the old saying in the hair industry. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere here. And y'all, I do not have, I'm telling y'all, I'm just winging this. I don't have a cape or anything. Let me adjust this just a little bit better. I don't have a cape, so yeah, I'm gonna be getting hairy. Okay, so like I said earlier, I want it to be angled. Shorter, longer. So whenever I get to the length that I'm thinking I want it, which is probably maybe about here, like I said, for now, starting there. Okay, y'all, technical difficulties. A call came in while I was in the middle of cutting it, and I thought it was still recording for you guys, and obviously it wasn't. So here we are. I cut it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. And actually this length, I think I want to take it just a little bit shorter. Okay. So, like I said, since I'm wanting it shorter in the back and longer towards the front, I'm gonna grab my hair. Let's see, maybe somewhere like there. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my hands this way. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna turn my hand this way where it's angled up a little bit. That way the back will be shorter, because this is the back part of the hair. This is the front part of the hair. Since I want it shorter back here, my hands are gonna be like this, making it short to long. And then I like to point cut. It's whenever you have your scissors at an angle instead of just straight across. Straight across will just give you that straight, blunt look. And that's not really, I don't know, that's not what I'm going for this time. So the point cutting helps give texture. Helps give you more texture. And the texture, it helps give you more movement. Let me get this angle again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flat iron this, and that might help too. Flat iron your hair if you've got really curly hair. To flat iron your hair first. That way you will get a true length versus having curly hair, versus cutting it while it's curly and then straightening it, and it can be a little choppy. So if you can straighten your hair beforehand with really curly hair, straighten it first and then cut your hair. That way you can see the lines a lot better. You can see your mess ups easier and fix them. And y'all, this piece in the back is a little loose, so it's kind of giving me a little bit of trouble trying to make sure, trying to check for the evenness. But hey, we're gonna go with it. Okay, once again, back part of the hair, front part of the hair. So, twist your hand, angle it, and then cut. You guys be careful point cutting too, because you can easily cut yourself. If you don't know what you're doing, you can easily cut yourself. See, got this side flipping out, this side laying just right. Look at this. Okay. I feel like that's pretty even. And edges. And then back here, you see where that point is. I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna get that fixed. I'm gonna find where it's at. Okay, so you see that shorter piece? That's from this side. And I just need to blend it down. Connect it. Let me show you guys, because this is a little tricky trying to do it and show you guys. Okay, short pieces and trying to connect it to that. You see how I'm cutting it at an angle? Like I said, it's all about angles. All about how you're holding your hands. Whew. Hairy. Okay, much better. And I usually section it into about 3 sections. Because you don't want your sections too thin and then you don't want them too thick. Woo. Oh, this is looking rough. Rough. Okay. We're going to section it again in the back, part it. Can you guys see the shorter piece? That's that first layer we did. That's the first section we did. I'm sorry, not layer. So, that's your guideline. And you just follow that. Okay, so got that. Remember, turn your hands inside and just start cutting. Still keeping it at an angle. Y'all, this piece in the back. Yeah, I really wish this piece would cooperate with me, but it's not. But I'm gonna get it, because I am no quitter. Here we go. See, this is the stuff that needs to come off. And that's another thing. I think I'm just gonna have it straight, or no layers. So it's just gonna be all one length. I'm not gonna have any layers in it. Okay, this side, yeah. I can cut this side a lot better because I am right-handed, so it makes it easier for me to cut from this side than it does the left side. Okay, so you guys can kind of see what needs to come off. Yeah, I should have had a towel around me, but I wasn't thinking. I was just ready to get this stuff cut off. Cut it. Because look at this. don't make no sense. And when I do that, I'm just checking to see if it's a big point back there. It's a little bit of one. A little bit, so let me check it. Yeah, I know that all this probably sounds a little bit confusing if you're not a hairdresser, hairstylist. But just take your time, be patient. Like I say, sectioning and angling. Those are the two main things, sectioning and angling. Okay, now for this top half. And I think I like wearing the bob too, just because it gives more of a fuller look than having the longer hair. I need a little bit of fullness. Okay, so up front here, we are gonna find where the piece is underneath. Okay, so this is the last section that we cut. So what I'm gonna do, I always like to have the front just a little bit more of a drastic angle, more of a severe angle. So I'm gonna find that. Find that piece, and then just really angle my fingers, because I really, like I said, I really like that angle, severe angle. But is it giving me that? It's not quite wanting to. I'm wondering if I need to take it just a little bit shorter in the back. Give me a problem. Like I said, I should have flat ironed it first, but I didn't. Yeah, so this is kind of what it's looking like. I don't know. I might change my mind. It's okay. It's okay to change your mind while you cut your hair. Maybe not. We'll see. Because right now, this back part is really working my nerves. Working my nerves. All right, let's do this side. Okay, feeling like it might be a little bit longer on this side. So let me even that out right quick. So it looks like the back is pretty much even. Let's see. Yeah. Just a little bit right here. So yeah, you guys kind of see the shape coming together. I gotta do my makeup to, you know how that is. Get your hair done, do your makeup. Then you have the full look come together. And I'm just kind of doing by feel for right now. All right, you guys will see the finished look when I come back. Okay guys, I am back and here we have it. This is the finished look. You guys tell me what you think, comment down below. And I also made sure I had it all nice and even in the back. Made sure I looked in the mirror, 2 mirrors of course, to make sure it was nice and even. Just trying to show you guys. So yeah. And also just kind of, like I said, flat ironed it and then started cutting the pieces that were out of place or pieces that I missed. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Hope I explained it okay. I hope it wasn't too confusing or too hard to understand. Basically, it's a long bob. Lob, I believe is what they call it. So yeah, it's a long angled bob. And yeah, I think what I'll probably do next time is cut the back just a little bit shorter so I can have that more angled, because I thought maybe it would be a little bit more angled, but it's not. But hey, I still like it. I still like it. So yeah, you guys just keep watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And also remember, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and turn those post notifications on, and remember to share my videos. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and God bless.